Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope it has been, will be, is going. A good one for you. I see so many friends in chat today. Oh my goodness. Strawberry Gunzo, aren't you live? Go be live. Go have fun. See if I can spell this right without seeing what I'm typing. Did I do it? Did I nail it? Did I fuck up? No, nailed it. Perfect. And of course, I see Tatsu. I see Joker. Hello, son. Matt, good to see you as well. Oh, Sabrina, thanks so much for the resub. Has it been that long? Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, let's get Olivia Rodrigo? Oh, that one got away from me. Let's get Olivia Rodrigo out of here and bring you over to Cabernet. How are we? How are we? Corrington as well. And Ollie. Good morning. Afternoon. Evening. Respectively. I'm in a D&D prep. Ooh, are you part of the fun? I was hoping you'd be able to be. I think you're gonna have a fun time. Chapter 2. Parasites and Sycophants. I can't remember where we left off. I don't think we started the day. That's right.
After passing that threshold, I feel so safe all of a sudden.
Okay, so we still have to sleep. I also need to play around with some settings. So, exciting news. We're on the new PC. We've done it. We have a new PC. How exciting. How wonderful for us.
I think it has something to do with the coffin, the vessel.
But that does mean my levels for everything are going to be fucked. Also means I'm way bouncier than I normally am. Figuring out if I like that or not. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out later. Future Mel problem. It's 10:37. Do what you will with that, Mel. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sycophant is a great word. We should bring it back. New PC indeed. The last one was like over a decade old, so we were kind of due for it. And we went all out. We got the LGBT lighting and everything. It's a full-on gamer mode from Starforge. Which, damn, I wish I was an affiliate because they seem to pay their affiliates quite well. Maybe someday. Probably not. But maybe. It is quite nice, though.
Ironic that something like that can bring a sense of calmness.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to play. I think it was just like get close to shit, then click.
Plenty of room for my
yes,
outfits.
perfect.
And look, there's already one in here. Must be the one the doctor mentioned. I wonder why he has it in the first place.
Probably because he felt guilty that he ate you. But also it's so cute. The little like ribbon in her hair. Oh. That's right, I forgot it gives us bonuses to stuff. Okay, we'll deal with that later. That was our save point. We have to put up the haunted doll.
That's a nice place to store my keepsakes.
Unfortunately.
Don't you go anywhere, Matilda. Huh. The window goes out directly to the main street. Could come in handy now that I can actually fly.
Wait, why aren't we hype training? Why are we hype training? What do you mean? It's so early to. Why? Why?
So today I learned you were supposed to pull the rear end beads out slowly. I started that poor woman like a lawnmower.
Oh my god. I need to like find you a friend, Joker. Die in this game so I can thirst. Grunge, welcome back. I don't think I can. I'm a vampire. I don't know if they can die here. They probably can. I'll just have to walk out in the sun or some shit. It's fine. Thank you so much for the bits, Tatsu, Ollie. The most unhinged text-to-speech joker. I expect no less. I feel like I want this closed. Wait, why are we gifting? What are we doing? Why? Ah! Brando, why are you gifting? Thank you. Stop. Why? Ah! Get your well-deserved coffee.
It's been a long night. Time for a little rest.
I normally do have a coffee for... And today feels so weird because I'm having a chai... Nice chai latte. Oh, it is really good, but it feels different.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, that's right. And then the
Who
jerk
is
came
this?
to our window. That's where we left
Come
off.
over to the window.
I thought it would have saved here. I guess not. I just remember he's like
Oh,
My Chemical Romance. I
it's
don't remember
only
his
you.
name.
You scared me half to death.
The woman has 10 holes in her body but can only get prego in one of them.
What do you need?
Well, that just means you're not trying hard enough, frankly.
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you. Would you kindly invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories? We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
Okay, the old woman invited us to her place, and it turned red. I was wondering. I'm like, oh no, she invited us.
That sounds rather tedious. It must make it much more complicated to hunt.
Yes, nihilism.
Believe you me, if we could only avoid this rule,
Hussar.
most of our kin
Right.
wouldn't be so skinny.
Everyone has their hands in this game, right? So far. Oh, Soprano, don't worry. In like an hour or hour and a half, we'll get to the weird hand lady. It's okay. Weird hand lady will make a return tonight. I promise you. He is. Thank you again for the bits, Joker.
So, will you let me in or not?
Ooh, we can tease him. Duh.
Sounds to me like someone is forgetting their manners.
Oh, and in the best way possible. Good job, Lisa.
That's not funny. Just let me in.
Not without you asking nicely.
If Mel got stream stickers with wait, what? What are stream stickers with text to speech and have different voices and include Skeletor? The stream will get so much more fun. Listen, I'm rocking a free plan here, buddy. Maybe if we expand one day and start spending money, we can talk about different voices. Well, how do you feel? I slept in this morning. I got woken up for a call for work at 4 in the fucking morning. So I felt that for a great portion of my morning. But that's okay because then it was over and then I got to sleep in. Does it count as sleeping in if you woke up? I think so. I think so.
Fine. Would you kindly let me in, fair lady?
With pleasure. Please come in, Hussar.
Much better. He's gonna make me walk over to talk to him. Unbelievable, this dude.
Nice place you got yourself over here.
If I'm right, stream stickers are free, but I don't know. What are streams? What are they? What are stream
The
stickers?
good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
The doctor has been very kind.
I've never heard of this before.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
As cynical as it sounds, I think you might be onto something. I'll keep an eye on him.
Great minds think alike.
You can spend bits to put emotes on the stream itself for short periods. Interesting. Muy interesante.
In any case,
Hmm.
you're not here to discuss human
Hmm.
character, are you?
Interesting.
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase.
Those are going on notepad. Yeah, I already have to look into migrating a couple things since apparently stream elements might be dying. If it does, then I'm gonna have to adjust. Thank you all for the hype drink. Hope you enjoy your hype chat. Hope you get something you didn't have before. On the love, thank you. Let me jumping back to Gonzo and back to Strawberry. Enjoy. I'm so sorry you're in mobile hell, Ollie, but you have fun. Send my love.
Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savely Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house.
So you want me to bat, you want me to compel, and you want me to get important documentation?
Do you see where I'm going with this?
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
That's a rather tactless way to put it.
If accurate.
Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation.
Oh, I see. Clever with the way we're saying things. That's on me.
Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
Well, that doesn't sound right.
That shouldn't be a problem.
We're getting hella nihilistic this episode. Oh no. Or oh yay?
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house. Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
¿Por qué no las dos? I think I can do both. I think I can.
And how do I know it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic types.
Oh, I don't think my stats are high in either of those.
What else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
You're not stealing. It's called borrowing. Indefinitely. Permanent borrowing. Very true, Corrington. Thank you for the lyric, Ollie. And thank you for the lyrics, Brenda. I'm glad I can be your background noise. Okay. What kind of documents, though?
What kind of documents am I looking for?
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
Are they like blood spattered and have big letters on them saying, "We think Countess is a vampire. Holy shit, alert the constable"? Because I can't imagine anything else you would be interested in.
That's not very helpful.
That will have to do.
Where should I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka.
Easily manipulated. Got it. Next.
I would start your search at Arbin's Literary Salon.
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
Not much. Although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
You go to church.
Heavens, no. But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
This dude's so emo, it actually, like, killed me. She says Anastasia, all fancy. I like it. It is the first time I've heard that name pronounced in that manner. I've only heard, like, Anastasia or sometimes Anastasia, but not, like, drawing out that last syllable. It's very interesting. I like it.
I think I've got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house.
So I guess if he can go on the roof, they're not doing the hallowed ground rule?
This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too.
Like we can walk on church grounds?
I'll check in a few days and see where you're at. Almost forgot. Here's a little something for...
Thank you for the bits, Joker.
Thank you.
Enjoy your new life. I'll see you around.
And the glowy uwu. Thank you, thank you. We need to get dressed. So I think this is going to be easier to talk to the poet with, yeah? Oh, we're so cute, dude. Can I actually lead this way if I'm a bat? I can! Delightful. It's similar to how you would say it in Greek. That's why it surprised me. Interesting. That's surprising. Yo, good to see you. Are you looking forward to Last Ship Standing, friendo? Oh, I just realized this has not been up this entire time. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Is this the right salon? Maybe. Sir, do you mind if I debat in front of you? Well, you're not the right guy anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field.
Okay, so, okay. Did he not describe this dude as blonde? Am I dumb? Did I miss this? True Gamer, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the alley-oop, Wuzzy. How you going? I'm gonna have to find an alternative for that shout-out command. Gotta have that acquisition.
Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth.
How's the games going? It's going interesting. I mean, we just kicked off with Cabernet. I think this is going to be our first, what's a polite way to say mark?
See how in the forest hollow the firewood, it gathers moss.
I did think, I was like, we should do some fun music for stream today. And so I kicked on a song I do not listen to, but I felt was something that you probably listen to fairly often. At least more so than me. Because I know that Teller listens to it quite a bit. It was Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, because I'm lame.
While in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother. Nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Well, let's calm down, Peanut Gallery.
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
That was just alright. I think I'd maybe put it a little south of just alright. The rhyme scheme was very uninspired. And I don't think you're particularly moved by the subject matter itself. So, you know, good job.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skortsov?
Are there two of the same female models? Twins exist, Corrington. You can't just ask someone why they look just like someone else.
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa.
Ew.
The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
Can I see my stats? I can. Great. Oh, I can do both! Oh, thank God.
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
Okay, bigger number, better person. Bigger number, better person. We have to shoot for it every time we get it.
Have you? I am honored. And what did you think?
Derivative, uninspired, paltry. You're trying to be someone else. You'll never amount to what your father said you would be. God, I can say derivative! Oh, I super want to tell him it's derivative. Oh, that'd be so mean. We good to see you. How are you, friend?
Zanzibar!
The Zanzibar Gonzo. How goes Gonzo of War? And a game about vampires and apparently weird hand ladies. I'm not convinced it's just twins. Well, the weird hand lady isn't until a different game later on. Maybe there is a weird hand lady in this. I don't know. But we'll see. I presume not. But if there was to be one, we are the Doctor's Apprentice and would probably be the one to treat her, I think. Maybe. Like, hold things in place while the Doctor gets to work. How is the fog? I was going to make a bean for it at some point. I want to become friends with him, but I feel like Brilliant is not gonna... Being a sycophant at that point, which is the title of this chapter. So maybe he likes sycophants, but I feel like he needs to hear the truth. And since I said it before I was given it, sir, your work is derivative.
Can I be honest?
Please.
To me, it sounded like someone enjoys Byron a tad too much.
Well,
Fuck.
I am guilty of admiring his work. I suppose you may be right.
Don't act too surprised, please.
It's silly. No matter how much praise you get, criticism is always the only thing that sticks with you.
Well, I could say that it's brilliant. You just wouldn't believe me because you shouldn't, because it would be a lie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, perhaps to console me, you could do a vodka shot with me.
Man, you're... I've met lit majors like... I know he's a poet, but I've met lit majors like him. Exhausting people. It's so dumb, I love it. I think it's very in your
Vodka
flavor,
isn't really
though.
something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible.
Oh, honey, you're doing vodka wrong.
That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery. After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
No, buddy. I drink to have fun. It's an option, I promise. There are fun things you could be drinking, even that include vodka. Good, what about you? It is a good day. It was our day off after a very long work day, so it is a good one.
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
Oh, God. Oh, will it spend blood if I say why not? I mean, I'll need to.
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
At least it improved things.
Here, here.
Yeah, it costs blood to drink
That went
human
down
food.
easy.
Awful. Awful. I hate it. Oh no.
Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block.
Why am I a muse?
I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always
Ew.
do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it.
You're exactly like that dude from me. No. No.
Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
Are you sure you want me to be the critic?
You clearly aren't afraid to speak your mind, and for this, I need someone I can trust.
Okay, good. So I was right not to go with the sycophant option.
I'll be looking forward to it.
So are you gonna drink all his blood or some shit? No, Corrington. The blood part comes later. First, we must become friends to get an invite to his house under totally normal circumstances. Definitely nothing nefarious about that. And then use that invitation indefinitely because vampire to enter it without his knowledge or consent, and then steal what sound like very important papers. So his blood must wait until he had those papers, and it can drain him dry, probably.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Have fun.
Have fun with your misery, companion.
Oh, we always do.
And then you can turn him into a raisin. Don't raisins require the sun? I think I can't be part of that process. Oh, now that... Okay. I hadn't seen the model you were talking about until it just zoomed out. I love that they try and mask it by putting the other one in a hat. I also feel like there's no reason for that. Because we've seen more faces. So they must be twins. There must be a story reason for there to be two of the same person. In the same place. Well, she's busy with him. That? Grocery. Church. This is where she hangs out. And Hussar is not here today, but I can go on the roof. That's good to know. That. I need an invitation to enter the church!
This must be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself.
That is a wild assumption to make, but okay. Alright.
Good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true.
I told you so, it's creepy.
Forgive me.
What, twins?
I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
Oh, what's that John Mulaney bit? I can just hear the I'm new in town. Foxy, how are you? Oh look, it's Miss Mel again. How was thine evening? The evening is going well. I had a lot of work done yesterday. Most of it against my will, so today I had off, and that has made the day quite good. Thank you for asking. I hope yours has gone well.
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Being lazy?
Oh,
That can be
in that
fun.
case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor.
Ooh. We have a number.
A music teacher. That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child.
Our vampire rank went up. What the hell is that? Ooh, we have points. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. We're just going really well-rounded. And maybe that'll be to our detriment in the long run, but that's fine. Nice.
It does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I don't, sadly.
Ah, that's a real shame.
Ooh, we had a big choice there, apparently.
But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
In fairness to her, when you first walked up, you did not have that ear for music. a very recent development, you see.
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
Yes. You want to go for a walk?
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting. I hope.
Oh, well, that's sad. That's profoundly sad.
But perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Ah, there we go.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
Walk where? I want to go walk. I'm realizing we're saying the magical W word a bit too close to Apollo. There. He's too comfortable. He doesn't seem even moving, so he knows it's fake.
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift.
Ooh, the
His
animation
voice
is
is
having a
unbelievable.
time. Oh no.
I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
The way you're talking. Question, how's your marriage going? Me, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. God, beaver damned. Is that a euphemism?
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
What's that meme? The worst person you know just made a good point, or whatever?
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Probably not. I'm not actually all that religious.
I can't promise her that I'll go there if I can't enter the church, and I'm still not convinced that I can. Using my fist break wisely. Watching Mel. Wild comms, Annie.
If I'm completely
But I'm flattered.
honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir. The lights are off.
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet.
This is a very odd dynamic. Oh, like, is he like a philanderer? What's the word? Philanderer? Or is he a gambler?
Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yes. Thank you for the invitation.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid. We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Okay. So I guess we could go whenever, right? Yeah. I didn't realize we had some money.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home.
You probably fell asleep on the TV watching tonight's game, eating leftovers. That's somehow a much more positive assumption than I made. I'm just out here like, oh, we're going full nihilist. Let's go full nihilist. Well then. That. Oh, there's a bookstore. Lovely.
Go away, you.
How fucking dare you? Apologize. To me. To my little face and my little bat eyes. Dick.
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
Sweetheart, we're not walking through it. We got wings. Oh well. How do I get back home at this point? I think we... Oh, I see. We go south. Bite him? I should drink someone. I need to find a way to do that. Oh, there's her music school. A vodka bar. Wonder what they serve. A hole in the roof? What are you?
Shoo!
Wow, people are so rude to me. They're acting like I'm a vermin. That's so not the case. You can drink me, I volunteer. Perfect. We're gonna see the doctor, so... Gonna veer off of the art for that conversation. Oh, that's right. We can spend some time reading. The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. Scientific tome that proposes, among other things, that only the fittest survive to make offspring. I will read a chapter and advance the night a bit. Lovely.
Doctor's medical bag. It holds everything I need in case of an emergency.
Oh. Yay, we get to steal his shit. Good for me.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in.
An invitation. We're collecting them tonight. Ooh. Sweet digs, brother. Oh, there's another one of those things on the ground. What is that?
Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away. Punctuality is a highly important quality in a doctor. I trust you had a restful night? Or rather, day, I suppose.
I did, thank you. Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul. Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind.
Well, how's vampire medicine? Like 2 steps forward? What do you mean?
But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Yes, I was hoping to drink her later.
Of course. Faina, isn't it?
That's right. As your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck.
Oh. Oh, not like make one. Like investigate the... Gotcha. Gotcha.
I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well. She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Oh, does she have like Lyme disease?
Will do.
Did we know about
Splendid.
Lyme disease?
As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed. I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment. To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Oh, yay. Thank you for what I presume will be pocket change.
Understood. I'll get to it then.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done.
What should I work on today?
Medical defense. Right, of course. Where are they? I guess just seeing Faina would be my one today.
Can't put a cloth on this one. Would only raise questions. Makes for a strange reality check every time I come back home. This must be where Faina lives.
Wait, there's another thing. Okay, are these like collectibles? The thing on the floor next to the mailbox in front of the little doorway there. Seem like 3 of those on the past 3 screens. I don't know what they are yet.
Good evening.
Look at that cat.
I'm Dr. Volkov's new apprentice. He sent me over to check in on you. Is this a good time?
I know who you are, Lisa. Of course, come have some tea with me. I always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
You got it.
Yes, please. I could use a little break. Thank you. Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it.
It's a fat cat. He's comfy.
Try
He's well
some.
cared for.
Tell me what you think.
You weren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself, more about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
Oh, you were poor. That's crazy.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Oh yeah, because they're all alive. Oh, that sucks.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything. I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't. Do you live here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company. From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit.
The cat, you mean?
And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbors to bother.
Chunky cats are best cats? Yes. I know some really fat ones in this neighborhood. They always look so, like, contented.
I'm never alone. Not really.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
No.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
So you don't address the cat? What?
Well, as nice as this has been, we should probably start the examination. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
How can you restrain yourself from petting this cutie? What's wrong with you, lady? I guess maybe he's feral, and she's like, well, he's here. He's claimed the armchair.
Of course, dear.
Ooh, she does have a fever.
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Let's double up on that, actually. One for the road, one for the lab.
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
Oh, we've never been anyone yet. That's right.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest.
Ooh, thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate, the full alley-oop. Thank you, Grunch. Cats tend to do that, to be fair. Claim parts of the house without permission, I mean. Yeah, we actually, I always say Apollo's a bit of a cat. If cats were like 70 pounds with bigger teeth. But, he is claimed... Yes, I'm talking about... So sorry. Is that alright, Your Highness? He's claimed under Bucka's desk. And Bucka went to go and sit in his chair and like work on something. And Apollo took such great offense to that. He's like, bro, this is my desk. How dare you? And Apollo made sure and let him know, no. This is my den. Mine now.
I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
Groyden, you get next scritch once he deigns to come near to me again.
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
He like heard me talk about him, stood up slowly, gave me the stink eye, and went, and now he's drinking water. So he'll come back once he's had his fill.
Thank you for the tea again. It was delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
Nice plant.
Faina's plants are so well kept. She almost treats them like they are her equals.
Well, Oh, I can interact with it. What is this? And why can I interact with it? Ah, I see. Okay, I will need to start grabbing these. There's one we need to bat to. I remember that.
Faina's plants are so well kept.
Apollo is the king. Don't let him hear that. Oh, the cat's gone.
And just like that, he's gone. I hope I'll get to see you again, my elusive buddy.
New objective, find the cat. Okay, we put everything on hold. In favor of finding the cat, of course.
Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Dr. Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life.
What the hell? Man's a doctor. He's capable of some things, I would assume. Ooh, good to see you. Thank you for the bits. How are you going, friend? Gesundheit. Welcome back, mister. Good shit. I'm tired and achy, but I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing well, Goo. Oh, thank you for bumping it. For charity. For charity. Indefinitely. Okay. I guess we just at the table. Oh, that's where. I see. Did that? Sort medical records, purchase bandages. Well, we can do this without advancing the night, so we should go to the general store after doing our testing.
What should I work on today?
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go and get the bandages and then do the analysis. See if I can remember where the grocer was. It's always a happy surprise hearing your German, Mel. It was delightful. Bat? It was delightful to accidentally stunlock Annie. Sending you to bed in German the other night. That made me very happy indeed. Annie, I'm glad you remember that. I'll tell you why later, but I'm glad you remember that. Really good to see you. Was it... How did you say that? Brot und Stirb? Need it. I can't. I need to reconfigure my mouth if I'm even gonna attempt German. Good God. Are you saying bat when you transform? Yes, Teller. It is the only way to. Bat. That's the one she said. I was like, hold on. Stirb nicht vor mir is definitely not cry, not before I do. Like, I may not know all of the German that I would like to, but I know some German. Okay, but I now expect this to be a full-on Laszlo Cravensworth run. What would Laszlo do? Oh, I can't do that. This woman's educated. She's a doctor's apprentice.
Too bad I can't eat pastries anymore. At least I can still enjoy the smell.
That is a very big at least. Invitation to go back there.
How are you doing this fine evening?
Yep, bandages, dog. New clothing? Oh, I'm poor. I'm not that poor. Hold on. Bandages. Focus. Focus. Bandages. Did it. Amazing. But I can't use them myself. We can make our coffin have drip. And get one of my favorite paintings. Ooh. So many options. Let's see. Oh, we need to save up for dresses. They even have the chocolate thing that Ollie likes. That I can't remember the name for. Ever. Laszlo is educated too. Well, it's a different type of education. No, he has a specific word, not pain au chocolat. It's something else. What did he say? What did he say? Like chocolatini or something. I know that's not right. I know that cannot be correct. It is in Quebecois though, so maybe it is. Like a chocolatine, maybe? Chocolatin? That can't be right either. Shoot. Whenever Ollie blows back through here, remind me to ask him what the chocolate croissant thing is. Riding the lightning gear for tonight? I am so sad I have plans because I wanted to listen in on that. I hope you're recording that. Tonight we are doing our first community event, open mic night, led by Teller. It is going to be a very fun time. I believe it is like a K-pop Demon Hunter inspired D&D one-shot. Did I have that right? Did I say all the words in the right order? I think we should blow the last of our money on new clothing, first of all. Of course. And nice coffin. We are now poor. We have no money.
Choice.
Thank you, brother. Ooh.
How may I assist you today?
Oh, you have a nice voice. Kid. It is a one-shot that is technically legally distinct from K-pop Demon Hunters. That, it's definitely not K-pop Demon Hunters. But it's not K-pop Demon. It's oops, all parts. Hold on, how do I drip out my coffin?
Let's see if we can make this place a bit nicer.
Nice. A keen sense of style. Damn, nothing for science and logic yet. Sucks. Your community event is tonight? Yes, it's tonight and I believe also on, I want to say Thursday. I remember it was like twice in 1 week. There are events in the Discord as well if you want a reminder.
What should I work on today?
Oh wait, no, turn in the thing. Turn in the thing. Damn it, Mel. Purchase bandages. Okay, so we spent 2, got 5. 3 coin profit, not bad.
What should I work on today? What incredible lab instruments. It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book.
Was he the time machine?
Let's take a look at the doctor's notes.
I want to say
I'm
he
sure
was.
I can figure it out. Perfect. And now I should wait some time to check the results.
Oh my gosh, nearly done.
They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
So in the morning, we'll check those results. Another painting piece? Ooh.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer the window closed.
I was really not trying to interact with
Sorry.
that. I'm sorry, brother.
I wonder if vampires' eyesight deteriorates the same as humans. If so, the doctor is a prime candidate for thicker glasses with such dim lighting.
Making money by spending money. I'm sure there's no loophole to exploit here. I'm sure that won't be a forever quest. Be quite careful. Only interact with the painting piece. There we go. Sorry I messed with your window, brother. Won't happen again.
Lisa.
May I ask how you were turned?
And also why you are not nearly on fire? Oh my god, nearsighted vampires, Lamau. Imagine. What a pain.
As your sire, I do owe you my story, but I have to warn you, it's a rather gruesome one. Are you sure you'd like to hear it?
Yeah, that was a rather forward question, actually. Never ask a woman her weight or a vampire how they were turned. Indeed. It's just kind of rude. But we're doctors, right? So this is like a medical curiosity, not a gruesome curiosity.
After my time in the Countess's basement, I don't think much could shock me.
Well, if you must know. It was a feral that attacked me and my wife at the time, Clara.
Oh, illustration.
It struck our carriage one night as we were traveling through the woods, coming from a party.
A feral?
A vampire that has been driven mad by their lust for blood.
Our time in the basement. Chapter 1. It was a very dank time.
I didn't realize such creatures existed outside.
Welcome
of
back,
folklore.
Tatsu. Enjoy your breakfast.
They're a cautionary tale of what can happen to us if one overindulges for years on end. It all happened in the blink of an eye. As I recall,
That made me jump.
the vehicle
Holy shit.
turned over and we both tumbled to the dirt. He feasted on Clara first and bled her dry.
How horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's been some time now, so it doesn't hurt quite as much, but thank you, dear. In any case, his appetite must have somewhat subsided. Still, it wasn't enough for the beast, so he sunk his teeth into my neck. Suddenly, a blind rage overcame me, and I bit off part of his ear. Immortal being or not, I can tell you with certainty he didn't like it one bit.
No, I don't imagine he would.
I can imagine.
That must have snapped him out of his frenzy. He looked around as if just awoken, observed what he'd done, and rapidly retreated. Somehow I managed to get home by morning, but the nightmare didn't end that night. In order to turn a creature into a vampire, you must first drink their blood, and then have them drink yours.
Well, now we know how to turn someone. I'm sure that won't come into play later.
For me, it didn't happen on purpose, no. But nature never seems to care much about intent, does it?
Tragic, yet fascinating. So, what happened after you returned?
We'll talk more about this some other time, perhaps. There's much work we must attend to now.
You
Of
got it,
course.
buddy? Okay, time to not burst into flames. I don't have time to sort medical records, much as I would like to. I don't know if doing this does anything, but I have a paranoia. If I don't close the window, I will burn up in the dead of night. Well, through the heat of the day. More like.
Mama? What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me.
Is it just like an Eastern European thing for lullabies to be written in a minor
You
key?
sing so well, Mommy.
Because it's always so like haunting by design. When I hear an Eastern European lullaby, I just want to understand why.
Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all.
Yeah, that's super Eastern European. Yeah. We threaten our children to sleep. I mean, even the one lullaby I've told you that I know, Annie, the Bayushka Bayu, it's literally like, oh yeah, you're going to hear raiders in the nighttime. It's okay. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to be a raider too. You know? And then you can go and scare the shit out of other people. So like, sleep through the night. They're not going to get you. It's giving, I need to bring in the wash. And also, I hope no monster kills us tonight. What is the, I'm thinking of a Princess Bride quote where it's like, good night, Wesley, unless I am to kill you in the morning or whatever, something like that. Worry not, small child. Soon you will be what they sing the scary song about. Comfort.
Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes.
Mel is the thing that goes bump in the night.
Good night, Mommy.
Only sometimes.
Sweet dreams, my darling.
Lisa.
Is it Hussar fucking with me again?
What's going on?
Dog, you
Why
need to
is
stop
the
coming into my
window
bedroom at
open?
night.
Your soul is mine.
Who is this? Where are you?
Lisa, come on.
Ah! Damn candle.
Loser. You're even wearing gloves. What do you mean? Some interactions, I see.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
Oh my god, I just remembered one my sister used to sing. Only the man in the moon watches you. That is uncomfortable. Don't worry, you're not being watched. Except for by that one guy. That one guy's watching you. And he does almost every night.
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank?
Duh.
You're a sick man. You know that?
No.
Do you think? I don't know. I just don't see it.
How did you manage to do all this?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room.
Mel, you want to hear what fucked up story Germans tell their kids? Well, weren't a lot of the original Brothers Grimm like pulled from Germanic stories? But definitely tell me. Definitely tell me.
And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Turn invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you.
Woo!
There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
Dog, I need blood so badly.
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you?
Mel loves all the creepy, messed up stories. I just find them interesting. They are interesting to me.
Now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity. Ah!
Prankster, pull a prank on Hussar.
Now that's a funny jape.
That's just immature.
Yeah, but you liked it, so what does that say about you?
Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
Okay, stealing? Nice. When Lisa is invisible, she's capable of stealing from the town's citizens. In order to do so, hold left mouse while near the targeted individual, then succeed in a timed challenge. Oh, fuck. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she will be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality. Pickle! How you going? Good to see you. Lisa the pro pickpocket. I don't know if it's a professional maneuver when you get to be invisible. I feel like that's kind of a cheat code. She's literally operating with cheats on. Turn this off. Perfect.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
Before we get into that, can you stop visiting me in the night so I'm in my, like, night dress? Can I at least get dressed when you come to my window? Creep. Can't get more pro than never being caught.
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off.
So there have been a number of things that he has said where I'm like, you seem incorrect. Like, I'm getting a feel for the time and place we're in for this game, but then he says some shit like a 1920s vagabond would say in the States. Like, yeah, she's a nice broad with good gams. What the fuck are you talking about? Look where we are. Take a look around you. Thank you for the follow, Wild. Good to see you. Ooh, creepy story, Corrington. So, the story is about a sweet little kid, but he won't stop sucking his thumbs. Even when his mother tells him to stop, he won't stop sucking his thumbs. So, when the little kid comes home one day, there's a man with giant scissors and cuts off his thumbs. Sleep well. Hey, Germany. Small question. What the fuck? What is the morale of, like, because the way that reads to me at first blush, first impressions, it sounds as though the mother hired a giant man to come in to cut off the dude's, like, thumbs while he slept. Like, is that a natural consequence of sucking your thumbs? Is the thumb sucking scissor cutter upper is gonna come in and cut up your thumbs? Is that the implication? This is very confusing. I would have so many questions if I were a kid in Germany. Oh, I'd be so annoying. Worse than what my parents already got this time round.
Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
I have no clue, Mel. It's just fucked up.
Not sure yet. Maybe it's worth talking to them both some more.
Party! I'm trying that on for size. How do you like it? Or do you prefer when I call you Jolly? Good morning, happy time zone. How you going?
I met Evgeny and got to know him a little.
Charming fellow, huh? I'm sure you two will hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Not sure yet.
Oh, am I stuck here? Oh, I'll have to pick. Oh, fuck. Cold. Anastasia is the better bet. And someone is being a little bitch about being told his work is derivative, even when it was. Rude. No, the mom hired him to teach a kid a lesson, so I was right. Interesting. Artie or Jolly is fine. I like both. You got it. I'm sure I will flip between them, depending on the day. But I'm glad neither is a bother to you. I guess Anastasia
like
would be the
do
one.
You think...
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
Oh, because I'll be betraying them.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
I haven't thought this far ahead. Thanks for the tip, Hussar.
Just something to consider. Anyhow... I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? Okay, so the blood we have to analyze is on a timer. We need to do that first. Anything for signs of nothing. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I should remember to pick up Faina's results from the doctor's lab today. Otherwise, they may expire.
He's, I I'm actively walking there. God. I don't need the yellow paint. I know I can climb the wall. I know. I promise. I understand. I was en route.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm not here for you.
Lisa.
Fuck me dead.
What should I work on today? All right, let's take a look at the results. Huh. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age.
No. I'm pretty positive no. Not rheumatic. I think my dad had scarlet fever as a kid. One of the fever.
I should pay her a visit.
Okay, sick. Amazing. And what are my duties for the day? Still need to do that. And I get paid for it. It's gonna take 3 sessions anyway. Okay, no. Let's check in on Hyena. Shit, there's so much to do. I feel like I only have 2 parts of night to do it in. There's also the story of Soup Casper. Is that a soup ghost? Lisa is messing around with chemistry. It would only make sense for vampires to make money with drugs. I do see a lot of post-Dracula vampire lore wherein like they devote a lot of their time to the sciences. Like there is a growing curiosity the older they become. One of my favorite, A Dowry of Blood, which by the way is an amazing book. A Dowry of Blood is essentially a reimagining of the 3 women who live with Dracula if they were his wives, and also if one of them was some twink boy. But in that, Dracula himself is very much a like scientist at heart and is trying to figure out not only the nature of his own condition, but better understand the nature of humans and their condition as well. So a lot of his time is spent in the sort of like doctor's lab, I guess. Like very similar to what our doctor in this game has. I really like it when they put that sort of spin on when given forever, what do you do with it? Tasks to do. 1, be a menace. 2, be a brat. Oh, you wish it were just a soup ghost. ECW, thank you for the lurk. Wait, this is just Dracula. You know, the best part, Teller, is now you can start saying things like that with authority because you're reading Dracula. As many people don't when they're first asked to do so. How do I get to you? There we go.
Good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
Probably the fever you have.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Took your advice, Mel? Good. I hope it was positive for you.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications.
Dog, I had read Dracula written about me. I mean, I've read it before. It was positive. Good. That makes me really happy to hear, DCW. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Casper, but he wouldn't eat his soup and just kept whining, 9, I won't eat my soup. So he just starves to death. That's it. Solid moral. Shut up and eat your soup. Dog, if the only thing in the house is soup, you better be eating it, because there ain't much in there.
Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
No.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture.
Oh.
If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
You should have some rest, at least until you feel a little better.
Digna. Is this flirting? It's like a granny kindism, which is kind of like the flirting of the senior home.
Thank
Goodness.
you, dear. I will.
Words are getting away
Just
from
need
me.
to finish taking care of my friends here. They are very thirsty. That will be my one good deed for the day.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of mine. Every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing.
Also, hi, you back. How you going?
Helped out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies for the neighbors. Even better.
Oh, don't bake us cookies. We can't eat them.
Feeding the plants will do just fine for today.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should do the same thing.
Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
One of my favorite Robin Williams jokes, R.I.P. Robin, why do you think people don't think Germans are funny? Do you think it might have to do with kicking out all the funny people? No.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon.
No cat today. Okay. So, oh shit. Sorry, Faina. I'm not here. Ignore me. Okay. I think we try for... I keep using the back door, not the front door, but that's fine. Bat? I think we go and meet up with the poet because it's at the salon and we might be able to get some fucking blood. Oh, not what I wanted. Because I can see our cup does not runneth over, if you know what I'm saying. Oh good, he's not here to be a distraction. Perfect. Perfect. How you going, friend?
Hello there.
Have you seen Evgeny tonight?
I'm afraid I have.
Did something happen? Is he alright?
Feeding the plants, I'm pretty sure, is a euphemism for killing and burying people. Well, it's nourishing, isn't it?
Nothing out of the ordinary, sadly. He got too drunk, and I refused to serve him, so he left.
Oh, do you think he went home?
I'd say chances of that are slim to none.
Does this kind of thing happen often?
It's not getting better, I can tell you that.
Where do you think he went?
I'm willing to bet that he's at that vodka bar on the other side of
Oh,
town.
the seedy looking one we found the other night?
Real nasty place. And I'm not just saying that because they're my competition.
Thank you. I'll take a look there.
Do you remember when you offered me a glass of Cabernet for free if I visited you here? Well, here I am, visiting you here. Can I please have a glass of Cabernet? I am parched.
Hey, it's none of my business, of course. But I wouldn't drink their Cabernet if I were you. Just a friendly piece of advice.
Do they get it from, like, addicts? Why?
Understood. Thank you, Arbin. That was very helpful.
Ah, Mel, I never drink. Wine.
Farewell.
Ooh, actually, I do have wine on hand. Ooh. Ooh. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. That'd be silly. Not even red. Oh. Weird that I can do that. I don't think it did anything, but weird that I can do that. Gary Oldmell reprising the role of Draculady? That? Oh, there's the thing. The thing. The thing I want. Give it to me. Mine. That? Ew, thank you for the hydrate. Is this you trying to run out my water so I can be more tempted to go to the fridge and get the... Thank you. Thank you, friend.
The local vodka bar.
Oh, he's 3 sheets. Oh no.
Kirill, you beady-eyed scoundrel. Give me back my book.
No need to get personal, Evgeny. It was a fair game.
Like hell it was, you cheat. I need it, don't you get it? My life's work is in it. It is my life.
No, I only just put my headphones back on. Fair enough.
Then why did you wager it?
Son of a bitch.
Because the man is passively... Can I say that word? Kill himselfable. That's not much better. Mel. He's a passive. You can't let him do silly things like wager things away that he values as high as his own life.
But like I already told you, I'm not without heart. I'm willing to play for it again, whenever you're ready.
Man, pop in
Let's
place you
come.
got here.
My book. That scum. My book.
Can I...
What did you do to him?
Excuse me? I did positively nothing. He got inebriated and wanted to play cards.
Oh, he's probably... Okay, I need to get invisible and steal it off of him. I was thinking it might be a compulsion thing. But I think this might be our tutorial on pickpocketing. Ambiently self-destructive. Perfect. Perfectly said. Passive removal of thy self-life. He just jumps off of tall things in Minecraft with no regard for how many hearts he has remaining.
Who am I to reject a man a simple pleasure?
I am... Ugh. This is what I want to say, but I want this twat to like us.
He's clearly not in the right state of mind to make bets.
He is a grown man and can make his own decisions. Say, if you do want to help him out so much, would you care to play around?
I have to spend money? I don't even know what the game is. Let's try it.
Fine. Let's do this.
We'll try it legitimately. If we don't get it legitimately, we'll turn invisible and get it less legitimately.
Well, thank you kindly.
You just didn't make the bucket clench.
What are we playing?
Why don't we just play 21?
So, blackjack?
You just tell me when to stop, young lady.
So, blackjack. The game of 21. The card game of 21 is similar to blackjack. One of the main differences is the scoring system. A king is 4, a queen is 3, a jack is 2, and an ace is 11 points. That's gonna fuck me up profoundly. Okay. The object of the game is to get as close as possible to 21 points without going over. Player goes first, the dealer goes second. Players aren't allowed to stack more than 5 cards. Okay. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 11. I just need to remember those things. Get 1 coin. Did I mention I'm god awful at blackjack? Did I mention as much? We hit on a 9. We hit on an 11. We could do one more, surely. Oh, we're good. I'm content. Oh, you fuck. Oh, this would be so much easier if I wasn't so god-awful at math. Do we hit our stand on a 17? Hopefully it gives you a cumulative total. It seems so. What does that mean? What does that mean? God, I don't gamble. I see a stay. I see a hit. What does that mean? You may have lost the blackjack game, but you can still hit. Stay. I'd hit it. It sucks, but stay. Hold it. Okay, we'll stand. I don't like standing on 17. 17 is a stay in blackjack, but without face cards being 10, I'd hit. Ooh, there is that element where face cards aren't going to hurt as bad when they come up. I had already completely forgotten about it. Let's stand. We have a few more coins. Let's stand for now. Oh, dick. Okay. Well, I guess we're gambling now. I guess we just sit here gambling. Shit. Damn it, Grudge. How did you find a way to thirst to death? You have 5 points to go and only 6 plus or an ace full bust. Even in Cabernet, I've found a way to thirst your death. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, so it's... Wait, what? So it's an 11 or a 1. Bust. You fucker. I wish I could save scum this. This is the last coin I'm willing to spend, then I'm just gonna pickpocket him. Aces are 1 or 11 and the rules didn't specify. Thank you. I thought it was going crazy. Learn from past mistakes. A 19 is surely good enough. I get the impression he's actually in for real cheating. Like, I'm not trying to be a sore loser, but I do think he's actually cheating.
Sorry. Seems like I'm keeping the prize and the money. Look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards means lucky in love.
Yeah, he is actually in for real cheating.
Let's go, Evgeny. We'll deal with this charlatan later.
I love good sportsmanship. Till we meet again.
This is flirting. Not sure if he's cheating or if it's a skill issue, but 2 things can be true at once. No, this man is cheating. Evgeny was right to accuse him. But it all lose. Charm and hypnosis rob him blind. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to stand behind you here, sir, and just do that.
They say there is a job. What do you think, Kirill?
Besides, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. I can't do this forever. Let me pickpocket this. Let me pickpocket him. Bitch. Ah, the old Skyrim stand behind.
Are you alright?
Never better.
Yeah, you seem it.
You didn't have to do this, Lisa.
Well, no one has to do any. But look at you. You're pathetic. I mean, vulnerable right now. You're vulnerable. Fuck, damn it.
Don't mention it. You needed help, and I was there. Not much to think about.
I don't know if other games besides TWD have WSing. I get Dead by Daylight. What's WSing? If you walk forward, backward to someone, you simulate humping like teabagging when you can't crouch. That must be what you mean by WSing. You mean Z spacing? Were you there for that? Never mind, sorry. Drink his blood, unalive him, drain him, rob him.
Right, of course. Still, thank you.
Evgeny?
Mm-hmm.
Does this happen often?
How often does this happen?
Whenever I can't write.
I see. I remember you mentioned a writer's block. How long has it been?
A while.
Oh, we're actually looking kind of sallow in the face.
I sense it's not a good time to probe further on this.
Like pale and sunken-cheeked.
You must be in a lot of pain.
Why do you think that?
My father says that when he drinks, it helps dull the pain.
I feel dull when I'm sober.
You just need like a psychologist friend.
When I drink, it's to feel something, not the other way around.
See, Quarantine gets it. We can't go around as a brokey vampire. It does feel wrong. It does. But we're still like, we're a fledgling. We haven't had all the years to become rich yet. Mel, no, don't bring that abomination of keybinds back in the conversation. I clipped that today, Quarantine, just to kind of archive for myself. And witnessing the horror that ran through chat was so funny. Gosh. I haven't told that friend yet that he dealt psychic damage to so many people, but he did deal psychic damage to so many people.
We're here.
Good. You sound a little better.
I do feel better. Thank you again, Lisa.
Wait. Isn't this the same house his sister lives in?
You're most welcome.
Would you please come over for tea sometime?
Yes! Oh, let's go. Stop asking questions that don't fucking matter right now.
Come anytime. If the lights are on, that means we're home.
Thank you for the invitation, Evgeny. I'd like that.
That's great. Now I just need to get my book back.
I can help you with that. I'd love to teach that bastard a lesson.
You are the best. I'd hug you, but I don't want to breathe near you in my condition.
Let's come up with a plan next time we meet.
Well, I'd better go inside and explain myself to Anastasia.
So wait, hold on. I thought that he said that they were siblings. Are they not siblings? Are they married? I thought that when Hussar told us our options. Oh, I guess he said the nephew and niece. So is that including by marriage? Because they seem like they're married. Bloodaholic casually judging alcoholic. I saw the clip in your story, sadly. Well, hey, thanks for watching the story. It's where you see the clips that I make.
Good night. I can't thank you enough.
Good night, Evgeny. Till next time.
I was showing Bucka, because he didn't get to see that stream. I showed him some of the bits, some of the fights, but especially that one, Corrington, where you were like, "No, calm down," the screen shake, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you are a really panicky person." I'm like, "No, look how smooth things are moving, and like how unpanic shaky my screen is when I'm not clicking things. It's proof. It's proof, I tell you. I'm improving. Silk Song changed me positively as a person." I'm not even done with it yet.
Oh, and Lisa, I'll make sure you hear that poem. I promise, if it's the last thing I do.
Well, the invitation is received. For better or for worse.
Okay, y'all got an open window? That?
Locked.
Okay, no dice. So at this point, I still need to, I do want to do a little bit of sorting tonight. I guess this is on hold while we're working on the 2. This is on hold for some reason. Okay, so let's go and be a good doctor's assistant. Bat. You're welcome. Just give me a warning next time. I will say, if I am in a fight with a sword, there will be violent screen shake. It is just the nature of having a vertical mouse. This is what my life will be like forever. I apologize. It's how it be, you know? I wonder if we should still talk to Anastasia. If that would be kind to do. If we have time, we'll do it. Medusa! How are you? How you going? Oh, of course, it's chatty. Okay, I'm gonna sort some medical records. Heaven coins. Has this gone up? Like we should read a little and improve that stat. Literature and writing. The Morning Star. Straight out of Sea of Thieves. We're not done with this yet, but it's only +1? No. Oh, because it's only 1 session. That would be why. An epic poem telling the story of the love between an angel and a mortal woman. Starry glow shines from his eyes. His cheeks are deathly white. A lifeless thing in living guise. A youth born of the night. And is that Emanesque? Maybe? I'm assuming I don't have time for another chapter, as it is now dawn.
Too bad I can't see my reflect. I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
To have an artist trot, my god. This is so, like, fixable. Okay. We have saved. We are in our... Whoop. We are in our domicile. We are safe. We have saved. And I think it's time to slay a princess. Oh, we look pale. Ooh, we need blood. Oh god. Future mail problem. Not a today mail problem. Like what you saw? All of it was recorded live over on Twitch. So come join us in chat and be part of the fun. We'll see you in the next one.